Hi everybody and welcome very much to game number 1 out of a best of 5. This is EGC Master Circuit Summer Tournament Loser Bracket Round 3, but don't worry, if a player loses the set they still have a chance in the knockout bracket later on in the tournament. And with us for the first game, we have in the color yellow representing team VES, it's Anotand on the Chinese. In the color purple, representing Team Liquid, playing in the Mongols, it's Demu! And we are on Sunken Lands. Thank you for watching. Use the links down below to support the tournament and the streamers because they both stream on Twitch and YouTube, I think. So I'll leave their YouTube channels as well. And if I don't, make sure to comment that, so because sometimes I just forget. Just make sure to remind me so I include their links. I mean, almost everybody that is into the AOE4 community knows those players, but at the same time, people might not know that watch my videos, so it'll be good to direct them over there. And also, we are here in a big game, not only because it's an important tournament, 30,000 prize pool, but also it was a new patch right today. I'm casting this game after it was already played, but in the day of this tournament, or recently, before that day, the new patch just dropped, so both players are adapting to the patch while playing in a very important tournament. And a lot of ship here from Anotand. Can we see Demu's ship? There we go. Mongols being picked a lot and they're playing quite well. Let me see if there was any major changes for Mongols or Chinese. For the Mongols, the Kaganet Palace was nerfed and improved technologies were buffed. Some bugs were fixed. And from the Chinese, we have Fire Lancer damage increased. Nice, I love Fire Lancer landmark snipe. Extra materials technology repair rate increased. Okay. And to be more specific from the Mongols, the Kaganet Palace time was increased by 10%. And improved food gathering technology increased from 5% to 7.5%. Then fixed a bunch of bugs where Mongol Pasha will spawn their second ship faster. Another point was set during construction. Fixed an issue where the cannon will not deal more than 1 damage to buildings after researching incendiary arrows. Fixed an issue where placing 2 cruel ties from 2 different players. Okay, that's team games. Fixed an issue preventing the buff indicator from the current hunter from displaying sometimes. Okay, interesting. Let me know what you think about the new patch as well in the comments down below, or right now live, if you're watching this live on YouTube, Twitch, or Cake. And Fiddle's coming in for the Chinese. We know what they're gonna do. They love this cuteness. They love these cutie pies over here. They love to go professional and get them with scouts. Deer stones for Demu. Here it comes. Long time no see silver tree, I mean. It's hard to justify in the current meta, I think. Also in the current map pool. If you're watching on Twitch, you can type in the chat, and on YouTube too, if it works, exclamation point map pool. You know more about the map pool of the tournament. Deer being killed, it's okay. Demu has the guard, he can just move it and make it more efficient or make a new guard. Oh, no Dark Age aggression. No Dark Age aggression. And the no Tower Rush. Mongols really stopped doing Tower Rush, and I really like it. Just more variety, it will be a lot of that. At pro level, it was already not the main strategy for Mongols, but it was still very prominent. For example, Marine Lord and BC were players that were really using that strategy. I don't know if they'll be doing this in this current meta, it's a bit different right now. Khan doing some good damage, but also taking some good damage from the town center. Cannon slit, cannon damage. Deerstone's moving up for Demo. And Demo is going Mangudai into professional scouts himself. So did a lot of gold. Nice little raid. A lot of idle time there for Demu. Just from 1 horseman from Anotand. That perhaps was double produced, aka cheaper. Anotand is doing mass horseman versus the Mangudai. That's good. But the Deerstone is giving the extra movement speed, making the Mangudai even more nasty. Mangudai circling around the base of Anotand now with the Deerstones. Bro, they can't, bro, the horseman can't catch up, no sir. The horseman cannot catch up, that's a good movement from Demu. Really nice play here. He doesn't even need to micro. The Mangudai just shoot while walking. Villagers are now threatened. Anotand could switch to archers, but instead he goes into spearmen because he's afraid of a Keshik switch from Demu. Usually Mongol players that go deep into this early aggression, they go Mangudai and Keshik because just a lot of mobility and a lot of damage. Anotand is forced to retreat, he's losing a lot of horsemen here, a lot of value. 8 horsemen is 800 food if you think about it. And he's now going professional scouts though behind this, which is really nice. Supervised. Oh, no subtle techniques just yet. No. Oh, there we go. I was just about to say no blacksmith, but there is blacksmith and +1 range defense as well for Anotand. That will help. But Demu already with +1 ranged attack. Mangudai here doing some good damage. Getting a villager as well. Anotand cannot answer it. He's 3 days ahead though. He's not Song Dynasty. Oh, it's individual officials, never mind. It got me again. Oh, on the other side. Wow, I like that. Great horseman raid into the tower. Some horsemen will go down, but that's insane idle time. Demu, I think, was thinking about Castle Age. There's a lot of wood. It's on the second TC. It's a long time since I've seen that strategy, but a lot of months ago, there was a good strategy mostly on the online ladder, which was Mongol early aggression with Mangudai and Keshik into 800 wood into a second town center. I would love to see that today. Demu pressing. He defended the raid. Lost no villagers though. That's really impressive. And then he's down to 4 horsemen. That's rough. But he has a lot of deer. And now he's going archers and he can supervise. Barbican, right there. Demu with no vision of that event. Yeah, it's all over here. And we've seen some deer gatherers here. The scouts from Anotand going all over the map to get some food. Song Dynasty is here, that will be great for Anotand. And the Mangudai is still looking for some damage. Song Dynasty activated, Barbican giving some protection on the food. 700 wood for Demu, I don't see a second TC. He only has 2 on wood. Maybe he wants to go archers now? He's also thinking about Castle Age? I don't know, this macro of Demu is throwing me off. I'm not understanding his plan. Maybe he just needs macro the wood? Maybe he had a different plan and then things turned out better and now he's changing his plan. And then not making archers, he wants Castle Age as well. Astronomical Clock Tower in the back of the base. Demu not. He didn't explore that side of the base. He could have gotten some good value there. But he never really went to that side of the base. He's pressing the gold once again. Nice moves, but not doing a lot of damage. Being a bit conservative. Castle Age should be here soon. Will we see Kurultai or Step Readout? Both landmarks very valuable. Oh, 4 bills extra going down here, 5 in total. Even with Song Dynasty, that must hurt Anotand, you know? Castle Age is achieved for Anotand. Demu still close to it, but not there yet. And it's the step readout, 50% more gold on drop-off. It has been the more common in this tournament, I believe, at least in the games that I casted. That's really bad. Demu still mines gold, still with villagers on the tower. Arrow splits have been researched. The hospitals will go down eventually. And only 1 villager went down there, so that's good in general for Demu. He can age up now. He has a lot of food, he can drop off. Nice, now what he does, he has a lot of villagers carrying gold, he removes the guard, he finishes the landmark, then drop-offs all of those gold villagers with 50% extra return. Good strategy, and it's very important to remove the guard, Because if you don't remove the guard, the fields will deliver the gold to the guard and not to the step readout, denying you of 50% more gold. Lancers for Anotand coming through. Up to 3 already. Will Demu do some crossbow? Spearman? Gonna be maybe that upgrade. Okay. Wu's still all the way over there, chilling. 440 stone available. To double produce Mangodai costs 150. So you can go. You can produce double produce 3 times. So 6 Mangodai for the price of 3. It's good business. It's good timing as well. And then keep sending Lancers. He's raiding over there. They see. On fire. Already a slight food transition from Demu with the sheep. And then got all the deer from here almost. But he can't really touch the deer from Demu. Demu could get them afterwards. Remember that Mongols cannot build walls. So the only way for Demu to secure it is with towers or army. Ovu runs out. But Demu still has a lot of nice kills here from Anotand. He's ahead by 5 economical units, counting as well with the Imperial officials. That does a good work. 6 villager kill from Anotand. And the Lancers rotate around, looking for a better angle. The Lancers are taking good damage. They have plus 2 range attack and plus 2 range defense for them with the attack, the defense for Anotand. And the Lancers, they go down. It takes a while. So on a head-on fight, the Mangodai will not work. Will Demu go mass Mangodai into Imperial Age? Don't tell. I think it is that, yeah. Ovu was repositioned. Where? Oh, Lancers can find some good targets here. Nice raids from Anotand, I'm enjoying. What is he doing in his base? We have to check it out. Because in the opponent base, it's wrecking chaos. Ovu is back here. Okay. And the Lancers running away from the Mangodai. What's the next goal? It's right there, quite exposed though. Relics, 1 for Demu. I thought it was a monk, that's why I thought about it. But we have here the monastery, which can be supervised to be produced faster as well. Mangodai dealing with the raids, but 10 kill kills for Anotand. Demu is 14 economical units behind. Let's check that income per minute. More gold for Demu because of step readout. More food for Anotand and more wood for Anotand. Demu struggling here economically. He could sell gold to go Imperial. He needs to fortify this gold position, that's for sure. And Anotand now switching into Spearman. And is going Nest of Bees as well. Can Mangodai snipe Nest of Bees? I don't think so. The Nest of Bees do snipe the Mangodai. They do decent damage. They do this, yeah, that's alright, you know. It's not too bad, it's not great either. And attend on the defense. Demu wants Imperial Age. He's going soon. He's going now. Yeah. Khaganate Palace. Right there. Being rushed by 20 villagers. And the Lancers looking for an opening. We have some crossbows to defend from Demu. Nice. And the Khaganate Palace is here. What few units are we getting? Imperial Guards. Palace Guards, I mean. Elite Imperial Guard. Palace Guards. Oh man. Oh, that's Relic. Going down. Could be the third for Demu though. That's good value. Nice raid for Anotand. Killed 3 more villagers. Demu killed 5. Demu behind 21 economical units. Now he has 3 units. We have Lolo over there. But nothing really happens. It was a nice defense from Demu. He pushes forward. Anotand far away from the Imperial Age, and he needs to do a farm transition. He went second TC. He's going second TC right now. That might be a double-edged sword, is that will really slow down Anotand at the moment, and he needs to defend at the moment. And will be soon against the elite unit. Uh-oh. Nest of Beast will help, but at what point? Farms on the front line, no keep. Damn, we'll have a field day here, quite literally. And on the defense now. Demu killed 3 more villagers. It wasn't a crazy number. And he goes back, but Demu is Imperial, and Anotand is not. So every time is helpful. There is a scout being annoying, but it doesn't matter, and Demu still has 50% more gold income. Anotand with taxes and 2 relics. He's on 500 gold per minute, Demu on 1000 gold per minute, and he's getting 3 units as well. He got Hugo Power, will get more elite palace cards. And he's getting silk bowstrings. That's for the archers. And mounted archers as well. So more range on the Mangudai, plus Khan Hunter, plus incendiary arrows. And the scout still burning the step redoubt. Anotand is so far away from the Imperial Age. He has no food at the moment. He's getting the 3rd relic into the base though. But he really needs that farm transition to be up and running as soon as possible. It's coming in alive. Demu wants to move forward there. Switch from switch into crossbow main from Anotand. That'll do some good damage into Demu. But the problem will be the range and the attack speed. And so he's doing good damage into those Mangudai. Their stones are right there. Double secret sites for Demu. That could be a win actually. And then now getting a lot of food per minute. Oh, the cannon placement towers and the Hiyu Pow! Wait, this could be actually Demu here with 2 win conditions. He can go Sacred Site, or he can go Landmark Snipe with the Hiyu Pows and the better army from the Imperial Age. Anotand will have a tough time here doing the transition though, but he already has a lot of food per minute now, so if he can do it. 3 granaries, but no farms, that's the berries. Yes, there's 2 precision cross. He has the 2 food upgrades. He's not supervising. There you go. Keep protecting the farms. Very, very important. And Mangudai looking for an opening. The walls are open over here. And then he has to invest. But then he's investing too and getting 3 units. And 2 secret sites for the gold value. Mangudai coming in. Breaking the formation of them over Anotand. And then it's 42 villages ahead, but he lost 26 right there. Unbelievable. He lost 26 villagers just with, no, up to 26 villagers right there. Losing more villagers here. Bro, actually, I suffered from this. I suffered against this. Imperial Age Mangudai just running around my base. And now, which was a 40 villager lead, still almost a 30 villager lead, so it's quite alright. 41 villager kill anyway. It's insane. And then we didn't win second DC, I'm a bit sad about that, to be honest. More siege for Anotand. 2 nest of bees. That's another keep to really protect the farmers. Okay. Anotand suffering more villager kills. Demu is massing a good army outside of Anotand's base. Anotand wants to go Imperial Edge, but it's so difficult. Anotand also could mass a lot of Nest of Bees here to help him out. He has 4 at the moment. And Demu is making towers with cannon emplacements all over the place. And Demu still has some gold over there. No, that's only 200. So maybe Demu needs to start trading soon. He still has 4,000 gold over here. Maybe that's too risky to... No, I think he's in control. He can take that. Villager lead up to... down to 15, I mean. The keep gets destroyed by the double Huyo Pow. Army for them is 45 Mangudai, 10 Palace Guards, 8 Horse Archers, 5 Khan Hunter, and 6 Rus Knights. And 2 Warrior Monks. And 1 Nest of Bees. And the Khan, of course. For Anotand, 31 crossbows and 13 horsemen, 7 spear and 5 Nest of Bees. It's not looking good for Anotand on the military count. Another Mangudai raid. And more loot is going down for Anotand. He's struggling. And at the same time, raid on the farms. It's just Demu right now. He's doing this so well. He's not even fighting. He's just raiding. And it's effective. And GG gets called. Good game from Demu. Is now 1 up in the best of 5. Thank you for watching. See you next time.